I'm just going raw dog, bro. Independent, man.
Talk to me about how also being an independent, there are absolutely no fucking rules.
Yeah, exactly that. There's zero rules. We've done all sorts of stuff since I've been independent. Like I dropped a mixtape on Even, and you know, it was super lucrative, and it was me just putting a bunch of dubs into like a mixtape, like over other people's beats, me rapping on them. I shot a bunch of videos for it, and we dropped it exclusively on Even. And, you know, my fans loved it. It was like a full project for them that the only place you could get it was on Even. So, you know, I did that. I dropped the vinyl for my album, All Things Aside, before the album even came out. So you could listen to the album before the album actually came out by buying the vinyl on Even. So we did that. I don't know. There's like grouped, like, yeah.
You just started doing grouped, right?
Yeah, so I just started a subscription company, a subscription model. It's called Sun Squad. You can subscribe to it. It's $9 a month, or you can enter the free tier. There's a free tier or $9 a month, and it's like I'm super serving my fans. Like I'm dropping a song every single week on Sun Squad that's unreleased. Like it's not out or anything like that.
It's for my Sun Squad, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I worked all last year cooking music so I could start this, you know, Sun Squad thing. But I give them a song a week. I do a giveaway right now every week. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'm cooking up the giveaways. I do vlogs on there. I'm going to be doing live streams, all this stuff. And it's all about like super serving my fans.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
You know, and like, I've only been running it for, you know, 2 months now. And we're already at like, I think like 1,200 people in there.
That's great.
But
at $10, like, I mean, that grows.
It's generally, right? Early on, it's around like 10%, but it just grows as you build the business.
For sure.
But, yeah, so I'm dropping songs in there all the time. I'm like interacting with my fans on there. And I just think it's super important for me. I'm the type of artist that like, I have diehard fans, and they are, you know, people with tattoos of my lyrics on them and all that kind of stuff. And I really want to foster a relationship with them where I'm able to like give them everything I have. You know what I mean?
Does that trip you out when you see people with, you know, lyrics of yours tattooed?
Yeah, I mean, anytime I see anyone with lyrics tattooed, or like a lot of people have the skull tattoo.
Yeah.
A lot of people have that. Yeah, it always trips me out. It trips me out anytime. I mean, I FaceTimed a girl today. It was on her birthday. I FaceTimed her and said happy birthday, and she started crying. And I was just like, man, it like really meant a lot to her. And like, I wasn't charging her for the FaceTime or nothing like that. I did it because she's a fan of my music, and it was a favor from a friend. And it's like that type of stuff, man, it resonates so heavily with people. And it's like, I didn't just come into music to be a millionaire or make a bunch of money. Like I came in to, you know, affect people in a positive way, leave something, you know, with fans and people, you know.
Yeah.
And that's huge to me.
And that's like, you know, for those who don't know, so you're talking about Sun Squad. Literally what it is like a subscription model. Yeah. Like kind of like a Patreon or whatever it may be, but it's just through grouped.
It's through grouped, yeah.
And so, you know, some people could pay, other people come in for free. And I guess there's a bit of a tier system. If you pay, you get a little bit more. But what's really awesome about that is like, again, there's no fucking rules. You can do whatever you want, but you're super serving all your fans. And like, who knows? You put out a song there, it's not out on any platform, but if it like hella reacts over here, why not put it out? Right?
Well, what I do is I do pulls. So my Sun Squad tier, I'll put out 3 songs and I'll do a pull. I'll be like, which one do you guys like the most? Whichever one they like the most will be the song I most likely put out next. So I'm letting the fans decide. You know, I'm even going to do stuff like where I've got, you know, an A and B for like an album cover. Like, should I use this photo or this photo for the album cover, and let the fans decide. I think it's really, really important to engage your fans and make them a part of your career rather than just being like, hey, I'm the shiny star, like, come watch me dance. Like, it's just like, why not make my fans a part of what I'm doing, and why not like include them? And like, if you have super fans, feed them, man.
100%.
Like, feed them.
100%.
They deserve it.
And for you, you know, the artist, this is the thing, like, I always get so frustrated with the conversation of people being like, this is the worst time for artists. I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
It's not.
This is the best time for artists. You can do so much. You get revenue from so many different places. Now, here's the thing at the end of the day. There's like 13 million artists according to Chartmetric. Guess what? A lot of those are not going to be that good. So maybe your music isn't that good, or maybe your music is good, but you're not taking advantage of all these different ways that you can generate revenue and build a real career. And how you do it is the way that you've been doing it for the longest time in your career, figuring out how to super serve the fans. And in return, it's not like you're doing it for the money, but you have a lot. You got to live your life. You got expenses to pay. There's revenue through the Superfans. There's through Sun Squad that is coming in. That's new. There's the streaming revenue. There's the Even platform where you're super serving another set of fans over here. That's revenue there. There's so many different pockets. So it feels to me like it's the best time for artists right now with everything so democratized.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a little break. Because if you're listening and thinking, fuck, I could really use some guidance right now, and you're serious about building your career in the music industry, I'm now offering private strategy sessions. These are fully personalized, just you and me tackling whatever you need in your career. With over 16 years of experience working with artists, managers, and brands, I can help you map out your next moves. Now, whether that's structuring your team, scaling your brand, navigating the industry, even figuring out what steps to take, whether to go to a distributor or to a record label and figuring out what are the best deal points, I can help you with your career with where you're at. You can now book a one-on-one with me through my Calendly, and you can find the link in the description. Now let's get back to the pod.
Yeah, it is the best time for artists. And like, it's also, even if you're a brand new artist and you don't have any super fans or anything, you can upload one post that's crazy with your song and start doing, 20,000 streams a day. Like it's more opportunity for artists that are just starting out, and for people like me that have made have a cult following of people that are like, love their music and, are able to make a living off music. There's more ways to monetize, especially if you're independent, like with the master, with like I was saying, with SoundExchange, with like
what's
subscription company.
What's SoundExchange?
SoundExchange is what pays you when you get on Sirius Satellite Radio or Pandora. But a song can be not even streaming that crazy, so it's making X amount of dollars every month, but it's making it onto Sirius Satellite Radio. You add that on, and it's the equivalent of the song smack, like doing really well.
Yeah.
So,
and sync. You said you got a sync. How did that come?
I've had a few syncs. I had last year I had a song of mine in Mythic Quest. It was on Apple TV, I believe.
Do you work with a company for syncs?
Who's getting our syncs?
That one came through BMG. The most recent one was just Anil and the Contact Players.
Nice. Okay, so BMG is still your publisher?
No, I'm not published.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
I'm self-published.
Back catalog.
Your back catalog. So you're self-published.
Still, yeah.
How are you managing that publishing? Is it, you guys are administrating it yourself? You don't have it?
We're administrating ourselves, yeah.
Through who?
We collect mechanicals, collect all the SoCan. We register all across all that stuff.
So is it a company, or is it you guys are just doing?
It's registering everywhere.
You're registering everywhere?
Registered, right?
Registering everywhere.
Got you.
I know a lot of people do admin deals with publishing, but we never did it.
You never did it. You said, yeah.
I'm just going raw dog, bro. Independent, man. Independent.
There'll be a time.
Yeah, of course.
There'll be a time where it's like.
Maybe not.
And maybe, yeah. I would think we might do something like that, but maybe we won't. Maybe there's a way to do it without doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like so many ways to make revenue. I think the most important ways to make revenue as an artist, though, are the monthly, like, things that flow, like cash that flows, like owning your master, like Sun Squad.
Of course.
Like SoundExchange, that type of thing.
And this is the thing that I wanted to get back to as well, is that, like, we could talk about these things that are working for you in terms of like what's flowing from a revenue standpoint, but it's also like, you've been 20 years in the game. Yes, this is feeling like you're a new artist, so like you're getting discovered quite a bit because you're figuring out what levers to pull when it comes to the algorithms, and you're studying it and you're paying attention and you're doing the things to get that visibility and attention in an attention economy. But also, like, let's be honest, it's not like you're just putting up content for the sake of putting up content. Like sometimes, yeah, like you're going to try things, but you know your brand.
So I was actually talking to him the other day about this. I was like, because I've been, sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
But I was talking to Byron the other day about it. I was like, you see me posting content so often, but I just want you to know that I'm not posting content to post content. I'm like actively figuring it out. I'm studying like what's going viral for people, what works for me, like even as small as like, you know, a few thousand views. This did a few thousand views more than this. And it's like, you know, I'm studying as I go. Like I'm really locking in with like, you know, consistently finding out what works for me. I know Steven, that character, works for me. Like it's proven. I know things
for
where
years.
I know videos where I involve my kids and my family and show people that part of my life and then incorporate the song into that. I know that works for me. And then I'm just finding new things. Like today we shot something where like I'm just doing a bunch of stuff while I'm performing. So it's like really stimmy. Like it grabs your attention right away. Like I slam a piece of garbage into a garbage can, but it doesn't actually go in the garbage can and it falls to the ground. And then I grab a baseball mitt and I catch a ball. And then after that, I do a slam dunk with a ball in this like tiny little basketball hoop. But like just trying to come up with new ideas and actively trying to get better as you are with your content. Like, you know, as you go, it's not just, oh, I got another interview, another one. I did another one. Right. It's like you're trying to evolve, become a better interviewer. Like, you know, the way you're setting up the cameras, the room, like you chose to do it in this room now. Like,
yeah,
it's the same thing with content.
You're actively iterating, just wanting to get at least. One of my favorite books is Atomic Habits, and it talks about getting 1% better every single day, or a percentage of it better every single day, something along those lines. I might be butchering it, but it's like, that's kind of just you waking up trying to figure that out every day. And that's not like business wise, personal wise, you know? Yeah. And so, I'm like, I'm always studying to see what's working versus what's not working. And you're not going to get it right all the time, right? Like this is, you know, it's funny.
You're a creator.
Like, sorry?
You're a creator now, bro.
I'm a fucking, and we talk about this a lot, actually. I was going to ask you, there's that piece of content with your family where you have your kids and they're singing the record. Yeah. What song is it called again? It's
Knew It All Along.
Knew It All Along? Yeah. Did you put that out on streaming?
I didn't put the song out, but
with them
people
singing?
love that video.
We talked about that, right? I said, yo, put that out. Yeah. Even though, I love it because you're like totally off key. My kid's not singing. I'm like, yo, if you put that out on streaming, who knows? But here's the beauty of it is like, you can if you wanted to.
I can if I want to, because you can do whatever you want when you're...
I shouldn't say you should, but you could. I mean, I feel like it'll do well. And if it doesn't, it doesn't.
I don't know about that. The singing by me, I think my kids sang better than me on that song, on that take. But like...
so you don't want to get outshined.
I'm not trying to get outshined, you know? Millie was really cooking on that one.
Cooking on that, yeah.
But I love doing stuff like that, man. I love like filming videos with my family, and they love doing it. Like my daughters watch that video like a million times because she thinks Maeve's face in it is like so funny because Maeve's like, the whole time. Yeah. It's pretty cute.
He's the one on your lap.
She's the one,
She's the one on your lap.
Gus was actually behind the camera, so he was rocking behind the camera there.
Got you. He's your director there.
Yeah, he was directing.
I mean, like there's an opportunity to do a bit of everything with, man, there's no rules.
There's no rules being independent, man. And I love it.